Okay, two times Magellan Award winner, travel expert, and Cityline TV personality, Miss Lorraine Simpson, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, you don't see the audience, but it's been a hectic day, really. A lot of esteemed speakers coming on the stage and going off one after another. We, of course, miss you. You are one of the unfortunate travelers that couldn't make it here. Maybe next time, but oh well. So tell us about what's going on in North American travel market and give us some hope for it.
Well, as you know, I am stuck here in Canada right now, and I'm terribly sorry that I'm not there because I'm actually very jealous of all of you who did. Sorry?
I saw the remarks. Yes, you said you were jealous online.
I am jealous, but there's hope in the future. Okay, here is the thing. Right now in Canada, we are going back into another lockdown, and North America, it's very difficult. However, here is the hope that we have. In America, there was a lot of controversy about the difficult times that USA was having with COVID, and it really wasn't very long ago. And now look what's happened. So our friends south of the border in the USA are doing fantastic at the moment. Their vaccination rollout has been fantastic. And so it gives me hope. Sorry?
That's all right, we're listening.
Oh, yes. So it does give me hope that if the South is doing so well so quickly, we will also bounce back. So what do we have to do as travel professionals, in my opinion, is we have to stay visible. We have to also stay very positive, because if we don't stay positive, I mean, it's a bit like a parent taking a child to the dentist. If you take a child to the dentist and you say, oh, well, it won't hurt very much. It's going to be okay. Just close your eyes. The child is going to be afraid. So as travel professionals in whatever business part of the travel industry you are, we have to stay visible. And we have to also stay positive. So if you have one of those days where you just want to put your head in your hands and go, oh no, what on earth am I going to do? Then you have to just say that to your family members or your small network, because publicly we have to come out saying it's going to be fantastic, because in my opinion, it will. It's going to bounce back bigger and better. And unlike 9/11, when people were very afraid to get back on a plane again, I don't believe that there is that fear this time. People are desperate to get back on a plane again, but they're going to need much more advice than they did before. They're going to need the advice from a professional travel advisor who has educated themselves on all of the new protocols, who has found out what's good, what's happening, what the rules are to go to that particular country. And they are no longer going to just look to go online and click book, because if they do that, they're not going to have anybody to call if there's an issue. So it's up to us to really educate, make sure that we know absolutely everything we need to know about travel. You know, we have to be the heroes of the hour. You guys are the front line. You are the front line people that people are going to come to for your advice. So in order to be that front line, you need to stay positive, stay focused, and get out there and every single day post something about travel. You know, keep that dream of travel alive, keep that inspiration going, keep people inspired by you and the things that you're telling them, and tell them about the new way of travel, what people will be looking for, inspire them to go to the off the beaten path places, because I'm sure you've heard over the last few days, there are certain types of travel that are going to bounce back quicker, and that will be off the beaten path places, luxury, small group travel, bubbles, And of course, the business travel is a very important sector. So you may have to get a little creative in how you plan the meetings and events that you would have normally done with massive groups going. You may have to be a little more creative and show people that this is possible, just like Travelshop has done with this conference right now. 250 of you managed to get to this fabulous conference. And it just proves that it can go ahead very organized, very well, and you are absolute proof of that. So post it. Show people how this is inspiring. Show people how that we can do this in the future. And let's say you are GM Motors or you are Shell or something like that. Show them, you know what? Why don't you do a hybrid conference? So some of your people will go to this city in the USA. Some of your people will go to this city in Europe. Some of your people will go to this city in Africa. And then we'll bring you all together and we'll make it into a hybrid conference. So you still get some of the face-to-face, but you don't get all of the 250,000 people that may want to travel all at once, you know? Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but wouldn't that be nice? So that's my three major takeaways of this moment. And as I said, the biggest thing for you right now is to absolutely stay positive. Never post anything negative on social media, on your website, on anything, and share everything you can about being positive and about being inspirational and about the education that you're doing. Because when the dust settles and all of this is over, what's going to happen is that the people that are still relevant are going to be the first people that are noticed. A little bit like being in a cloud. Once that cloud lifts, all of a sudden, those that are still there, those that are positive, have educated themselves on the new protocols, have found out everything they need to know about the new way of travel, the new luxury destinations that they're opening up, the new information that is out there for all the safety protocols. You know, if somebody likes to go on a river cruise, find the river cruises that have been operational throughout the pandemic and tell them this particular company never stopped working. This particular company never had any issues. So these are the new informational pieces that your clients are going to need, whether they are leisure travelers, whether they are business travelers, or whether they are just people calling you for a flight. They're going to need to know, who does a completely vaccinated flight? You know what? I was so looking forward to traveling on Turkish Airlines to this conference because I've never done it before. And if I had done it, I would have been posting everywhere how fantastic it is, what the airport looks like, how safe it was when I went through, what it felt like, because you are the shop window. You are what people are watching right now. They want to see you. They want to see how you feel. And then they want to feel how you feel. So if you're excited about travel, they're going to be excited about travel
Well,
too.
I am excited
And not be
about it.
afraid. Yes, good.
Well, thank you for your insight, and I'm full of hope right now with all the talking that you've been doing. I mean, this is really inspirational. So I really thank you for your time, and we would like to see you on the next event. Unfortunately, we couldn't host you, but maybe for the next event, I want to see you in person and talk hours and hours and hope that you're filling me with. So I thank you for your participation, even if it's via Zoom.
I hope so. So this is something we need to do. We need to vaccinate so that we can vaccinate, okay?
That's a great slogan. Thank you. We appreciate.
Thank you very much for having me, and good luck, best of luck. I'm sure you're having a wonderful time.
Thank you. The audience going crazy right now. We'll see you on the next event, okay?
Thank you.
Stay healthy.
Bye-bye.
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 Okay, one last